Hello and welcome to another episode of the Cantina of Comics.
Today we're going to show you how to make the perfect drink for a long day of working in the Corellian shipyards.
And we're going to talk about Star Wars issue number 12 next. Hello and welcome to the Cantina of Comics. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kristi.
And what are we making today?
Today we're going to make a Corellian Cosmo.
Ooh, Corellian Cosmo. Now, Corellia is basically the planet that makes almost all the ships for the Star Wars universe. So after a long day of working hard in those shipyards, you want a fancy drink to make you forget the pain of the day. So how do we make a Corellian Cosmo?
Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the history of the drink.
Okay.
So the drink is actually found in bartending books all the way back to like 1933. But in 1975, bartender Neil Murray said that he created the Cosmopolitan in Minneapolis. He just happened to add a splash of cranberry juice to the kamikaze.
Okay, so he took an existing drink, added just a little bit of splash of something.
And the first taster said, "How cosmopolitan."
Did they say it that exact way?
I think so, I'm pretty sure.
How cosmopolitan.
So cosmopolitan. So.
If it was in Minneapolis, Minnesota, it might be, how cosmopolitan. Yeah.
I can't do that, you can though.
Okay, right. So what do we need to make a Corellian Cosmo?
Fill our shaker up with ice.
Ooh, what a nice ice decanter.
Yes, and I wanted to give a shout out to the Capital City Antique Mall where we went last weekend with some family and found this really cool ice.
Nice, nice ice.
Thingamajigger. Okay. So we are going to take a ounce of the
triple sec?
Triple sec. It's also called, never mind, it's triple sec.
We're going to call it triple sec.
There's another name for it, but I'm not.
So just an ounce of that.
For that. And then we're going to do an ounce and a half of vodka.
Okay. And this one is a little fruity flavor too.
This is a tropical fruit flavor, and they do recommend a fruity flavor. However, I think probably with our whipped cream vodka that also would work.
Be a good substitute.
And then we'll should probably put lids on before I knock these over. And then we'll do an ounce and a half of the cranberry juice.
Okay.
Here, will you hold this?
I would be more than happy to hold this one.
Hold it over here. Just in case I spill.
Okay.
So
we need one.
And a half.
And a half. That's more like 3/4, but
then
who's counting?
I'll let you put that lid on.
Okay.
This is fresh squeezed lime juice, and you're supposed to just do a teaspoon, and I forgot the measurement, so the measuring spoon. So we'll just
just a
wing
splash of lime.
Would you put some ice in our glasses, please?
I would be more than happy to put ice in the glasses from this wonderful, beautiful ice decanter. So do you fill up the glass or just put a little bit of ice?
Probably about a third.
Oh, a third of the way? Okay. And then you're shaking.
Shaking.
Whoops, I'm glad that was empty.
What happened?
Nothing happened at all.
We don't need to use it again?
Okay, there we go.
There we go, that's better.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, and maybe a couple more for this one. It's a good thing that glass wasn't filled when I dropped it.
That would be a waste of good alcohol. Let's see, I don't know how much is actually in here, so
so we'll even it out.
I feel like we need more, but we'll just, we'll work.
I'll tell you what, we have,
yeah.
Just in case.
And here's a little orange wedge.
Garnish.
Okay.
So, it's hard to believe that, you said that this drink has been around since the 30s, but we've been only calling it the Cosmo for, I'm trying to do math in my head,
45 years.
45 years.
And we've only been calling it the Corellian Cosmo for like about
4 minutes. Yes. Okay. So here we go. The Corellian Cosmo. Okay.
What do you think?
How cosmopolitan.
How cosmopolitan.
Yeah, cosmopolitan.
How would Han Solo say it?
Oh, Cosmo. Oh, I can't do a Harrison Ford voice. I can do a bunch of different voices.
You have his scar, but not his voice.
I have his chin scar, but maybe if it was Harrison Ford, no. How cosmopolitan. No, see, can't even do that. Can't even do a Midwest.
So what do you... I watched a show the other day called Neat, and it was about bourbon.
Okay.
And it's all about the tasting. So you like put it in your mouth and you like swish it around. So when you swish, what do you taste?
Yeah. I'm actually tasting like 3 different things, it feels like. It's like I'm tasting the liqueur differently every time, depending on, what part of the palate it goes on.
How do you swish? It's hard to swish and not swallow.
That's true.
It's just easy to just...
Imagine you're at the dentist. And they say, okay, swish. Don't gargle. No, don't. Are you okay, honey? Are you okay? I distinctly said, please do not gargle. And you gargled anyway.
You didn't say please.
Are we okay? Should I just cut to break? Or you okay?
Alcohol up the nose.
I bet you
That's
that
an
burns.
interesting flavor. Yeah, it does burn a little.
You're going to be smelling that the rest of the day. Okay. And that's how you almost die from a Corellian Cosmo. Oh my goodness. We're going to talk about Star Wars issue number 12 coming up next. And welcome back to the Cantina of Comics. Today we're talking about one issue, and that is Star Wars issue number 12. This is Operation Starlight Part 4, Reflections of the Lost. This issue is written by Charles Soule, with pencils by Ramon Rosanas and colors by Rochelle Rosenberg. To start off this issue, Starlight Squadron has made it back to Princess Leia and the Rebel fleet. All except for pilot Shara Bay, Poe Dameron's mother, who was stranded on the Tarkin's Will, Commander Zara's Star Destroyer. Poe's dad, Kes Dameron, sneaks away for a moment of solitude and bumps into Princess Leia. They talk about their beautiful disasters. For Kes, that's his son Poe, and for Leia, that's Han Solo. Kes tells Leia the story about how he met his wife, and Leia shares a story about how Han and Chewie risked their lives to save Echo Base on Hoth from a meltdown. And now here are my quick takes on Star Wars issue number 12. This is a wonderful interlude issue written by Charles Soule. We are introduced to crest racing, which is kind of like pod racing except on the water. We get to see baby photos of a very young Poe Dameron. While this issue takes place during the time that Han is frozen in carbonite, it's nice to read about a Han-centered story. This issue reminded me a lot of issue number 70 from the original Marvel run, The Stenic Shuffle. That issue takes place between Empire and Jedi as well, and was a flashback issue centered around a Han Solo adventure.
I will be playing Lego Star Wars. I'm gonna die again because I'm scolding you right now. Nothing's happening. Oh! Okay, well now something happened. Oh. Okay. It wasn't lined up to the centimeter. My bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Hey, I made that. You can't take it. Aw, that's messed up. Stomp on them. Stomp on them till they die.
And welcome back to the Cantina of Comics. Are you doing okay now?
I got my breath back. I
Okay.
think I still feel the burn up in here, but you know.
Yeah, you'll
have to
feel that for the rest of the day.
Go to the ear, nose, throat doctor later this week.
It's not how you drink a Cosmo, I don't think. It is very tasty. Hey, let's play Star Wars Travel Agent.
Okay.
What was that? Okay.
I went.
Star Wars Travel Agent. Oh, that clinks.
Yeah, that.
These don't clink because these are plastic, but this one, there we go. Let's play Star Wars Travel Agent. So I'm going to be your travel agent.
Okay.
You tell me where you want to go as far as like, what do you want to do? What do you want to get away? Go on vacation for a week or 2 weeks. Tell me the type of environment you want to go to, and I'll tell you the planet that's perfect for you.
Okay, I'm seeing aqua blue ocean.
Okay.
White sands.
Okay.
I see palm trees. And ferns.
Okay.
And like hammocks, like.
Okay. Perfect place for you.
Okay.
Scarif. It was in Rogue One, and it was at the end of the movie. The only problem is, it might not be there anymore because the Death Star blew it up. So you have a little bit of,
that would be a
like I said, radiation. Yeah, give me another location, vacation destination.
How about like Vegas, like Fremont Street?
Okay. Oh yeah, love Fremont Street.
Right.
The Strip. I'm thinking Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa.
It's kind of like a casino planet, or Canto Bight if you want to go upscale. But I know that we're all looking for the dollar slots and the $1 blackjack table. So I'm going to go Nar Shaddaa.
Would you drink a Cosmopolitan at Canto Bight?
At Canto Bight?
Canto
yeah,
Bight?
I think a Corellian Cosmo would go perfect on Canto Bight.
Okay.
But it's pretty expensive for the gambling there. So I'm thinking if you're looking for the, like I said, the nickel slots and the dollar tables, probably Nar Shaddaa. Very much an underworld presence there, so you have to be careful. Yeah. Because you might have to, I don't know, get followed by hitmen or something.
Sometimes I feel like you're making up these names.
If only I were. Okay, give me a third location.
Okay, how about a cabin in the woods? Like I picture a fireplace, and coffee,
like
and
trees around you.
Maybe
mountains.
Campfire, make some s'mores.
Okay. I'm thinking there's a place and it's got a little snow on it, but I don't know if it has snow all year round. But it's got the mountains and the trees and everything. I think the perfect place for you would be Alderaan. Oh wait.
It got blown up.
Okay, so we're not going to Alderaan.
Hoth. What's Mos Eisley?
Mos Eisley was one of the towns on Tatooine.
Oh, Tatooine.
So
that's right. That's a desert planet.
It's a dry heat.
Is that where Luke fussed about having to go get milk at the Tashi converter?
Yes, it is the exact place where Luke said he wanted to go get milk at the Tashi place.
Blue milk or something.
He was drinking blue milk.
Oh, that's what he was drinking.
Aunt Beru served it to him. But he's going to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Power converters, I forget. Tashi.
But it's very much, you got two suns. If you like the dry heat, that's probably where you want to go. Not too much to do as far as like vacationing things to do. You can't, 5 minutes outside and you got your tan, so.
Now, what's the name of the place where Anakin and
Naboo?
Queen Amidala got married?
Oh, got married on Naboo?
Naboo.
Yeah, that'd be very nice. Of course, they use like real locations in Italy for like some of the buildings, and so that would be a nice little vacation spot. Okay, we're gonna book a trip.
So if I call a travel agent and say I want to go to Naboo, they'll be like,
they'll be right.
Salt Lake International to Naboo International.
Got another Star Wars fan on the phone. All right, well, so this is a Corellian Cosmo.
Don't gargle it.
Not to be gargled. It is to be swished
I still
and enjoyed.
feel it right up here, so you know.
Just an important safety tip.
If you have a virus, gargle away. It might kill the virus.
Might kill you too.
That's why I said
it might kill the virus.
There.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching. In fact, if you want to go back and watch some of our other drinks that we made, just go to youtube.com/Youtini and then check out the Cantina of Comics. Of course, check out all the other videos that are on there too. All right. So that's going to do it for us, and we want you to keep on reading and keep on gargling.